Hey, so this is Minecraft mod Project Ozone 2 Reloaded, playing in Kappa Mode, which is the hardest difficulty mode. Makes things quite ridiculous. Um, so this is the start of my base that I did yesterday. If we go down here and take a quick across, so you can see I've got these half blocks underneath so that I know when I've actually hit the bottom if I'm digging through, so I don't end up digging all the way down through and falling. And then we've got 3 layers of cobblestone, 2 layers of cobblestone to work with if we're putting cables and pipes and everything like that. And then we've got the floor. So, and then obviously fences up everywhere. We don't want to fall off. So this is the main part. Spawn is actually just right over here. And what we've got in here is some storage with a furnace in there to keep things through. I got a sieve, which you use to sieve through things like sand and dirt. You get all sorts of stuff out of there. And this is my cobblestone generator, which has water under there and lava there. And then this thing makes cobblestone from it. So I have a whole big thing of cobblestone. And then this is the crucible, which has lava in it because it makes lava from melting down cobblestone. So there's a nice little cycle going on there where the lava makes the cobblestone and the cobblestone to make the lava. There's 3 other furnaces, that's just like a little mini one in there. So I got a whole bunch of stuff in here. So those are all from sieving different things like gravel and stuff. And stuff, little things in there. And then some of the different rewards and other things I've made that I don't use very often from there. There's the bed to sleep through the night. Don't feel tired. Must be a red blood mood. And it's just some water there. So this big area here is where I will be creating what they call a passive farm. So basically what it is I just put down a bunch of dirt, or a bunch of grass really, and the game will then spawn things like cows and chickens on it, which I can then farm them for food and other supplies like leather and eggs and stuff like that. So this is a tree farm that I've set up. One of the cool things that you can do in Garden of Glass, or it might be a Project Ozone 2 thing, I don't know, but you can crouch down and it helps grow the trees to make them grow quicker. Otherwise you'd be just sitting here waiting for ages. So yeah, so there's a bunch of trees, I'll leave those, I don't do anything. In here I've got some barrels, and what you do with barrels is you use them to mix certain things. So there's water in here at the moment, so if I had some dust, which I don't, let me go have a look. We've got some dust, I can show you. I do. Right, let's have a look. So there's many different things you can make in the barrels. One of the ones I'm about to show you is water plus dust makes clay. So I can make some clay, and then the clay you can use to either make grout to make your smeltery, or I don't know what else clay. Oh, clay can be used to make porcelain, which makes those crucibles as well. Oh, that's a big tree. So the other thing you can do is you can take biomass, so saplings, leaves, silkworms, a bunch of other types of food, and you can put it in there, and then it composts down into dirt. So that's the main way to get dirt at the moment. I know Botania, one of the mods that's in this mod pack, gives you a wand that can create dirt. I don't know if there's any other way. But that's that. So you can see here I've got an island that's spawned. So one of the mods spawns these floating islands around. So normally when you're playing a normal map that actually has ground, these things are floating in the air, and they can be quite handy for slimes falling off them and getting all sorts of goodies from that. So seeing as we're spawning in the air, we're at that level as well. So I thought it was cool to start next to one of those, and I've built the road there, but I don't have any weapons, I don't have any armor on to actually go over and tackle it at the moment, but that's definitely what I'm working towards, because yeah, that'll be fun. Lots of goodies can drop over there. That's great. So this is my smeltery that I've set up. And so you can see here I've got some aluminum brass, some iron, and some blood. As I was leaving last night, I could hear a skeleton spawn and drop in. It must have given some blood. Oh, that's funny. And some copper in there. So what you can do is you put your items up there, so then I don't know if you can just straight put the copper. No, the copper doesn't melt. But you can see the progress bar as the cobblestone slowly melts and cobblestone turns into seared brick. And then on the outside edge we've got these drains. So we've got this basin which makes blocks, but then we also have this table which you can put casts on. At the moment I've only got the ingot cast so that I can create ingots, but one of the things I'll be doing today is creating a whole bunch of casts, and I'm actually running out of lava. I have to go grab some more. There's some more drains around here. I haven't set them up yet to do anything, because I ran out of seared bricks and kind of ran out of bothering last night. So I did all this in an afternoon, and yeah, that was enough. Okay, so the main thing you do within Project Ozone is you run through this quest book. Now, if we go through here, we've got this huge list of different quest lines, and they starts at Alpha, and we've come through, and they go through. So I've done a couple of them already. As you can see here, gears, which is creating a gear cast, is one of the next ones, and then that follows through on this path to do all the different casts, which I should be able to do fairly easily. And iron chest on this side is another one that I can do fairly easily. That will get you a nice diamond chest. So yeah, that's one of the things I'll be doing today. Definitely getting all these casts done, because then you use the casts to create your weapons and your tools. And if I create a nice crossbow, I can then do this one, which is kill a whole bunch of enemies, which is something I haven't wanted to try just yet, because I'm very scared of dying when playing hardcore. Even though you get 3 lives, it's very easy to die. So yeah, I'll put this up as an introductory video. The audio is probably totally crap, you probably can't even hear me. And then I'll do some recording of setting up the smelter a bit more, getting some of my metals smelted from the city and putting them into ingots. Also putting some more cobblestone through there so that I can get some more seared bricks and finish off all those drains along there and get them all hooked up so that they're all pouring out ingots as well, speed everything up. Probably do a bit more trees just to relieve some of the boredom of doing all that, and also I need to add another whole layer on this part, which is, as you can see, I started with the edge of cobblestone around here. So what this is going to be is an edge of cobblestone around, and then cobblestone will have the fence, and then it's going to be all dirt, which I'll turn into grass. So I need some seeds to do that, which I don't have at the moment. I need to sieve some dirt to get some grass seeds. At least I think it's dirt. I'll have to look that up. Anyway, yeah, I'll pop off for now and see what this has come out like. Okay.